Okay. Share it out. If you're just joining in, I'm tying the firefly jig. It's a really good color. It's a color that I've caught a lot of crappie on. This here is a 1/16 ounce. Pretty color. There we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello there, Romello. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hey there, Just Val. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey there, John. Oh, you beat Burke, didn't you? Burke's probably asleep right now. Yeah, it is late where Burke's at. Burke's probably snoozing right now. That's what Burke's doing. Oh, thank you. This here is a 1/16 ounce. I'm going to tie a few of these up because we are completely out on the wall. Hello there, Kenchkin. How's it going there? Hey there, Lou. How are you doing? So I got all cleaned up and back out here doing it again. My wife made some peach cobbler. Hey there, PR. How you doing? I was already halfway through my little bowl of peach cobbler. My wife said there's ice cream. I'm like, oh, I'll get some of that later on. I'll come back for my second helping. Yep, hey, welcome in. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. We poured a bunch of jig heads and now I'm back to tying. You doing good? Good, Lou. I'm doing okay. I just got some of my gear together. I don't know if Crappie Man Jigs is in here. If you're in here, Crappie Man, I want to show you something here. I'll see if he pops in here a little bit later. If he's not. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still hobbling around, but I'm being okay. I'll be okay. I'm trying to get some good sleep tonight. Got a busy day tomorrow. There's Mr. Remington. How are you doing there, buddy? Hey there, Jeff. Welcome in. This here is the Firefly. This is a 1/16 ounce. I gotta go grab my list here in a little bit. Let me go. I'll get done with this and then I'll go grab my list. That's what I've been recording, all the gifts that have been coming in. I took it over to the other station. Hey there, Hook Set. Hey there, Saul. Hey there, Street Ministries. Hey there, Big City. I just watched Babe 2, Pig in the City, 11th time today. I'm about to eat some cans of beans and 14 shrimp to celebrate. I remember watching Babe. The first one that came out, I got invited to a pre-screening of it. And with the pre-screening, we had basically a clipboard passed around to everybody that watched the movie, and I had to write down my, my review of the movie. That was a long time ago. Hey there, Beaver State. We've lost control of Massachusetts. Yep, I imagine. We lost control of Mass probably 30 years ago or so. I've never been there, but I know a lot of people from there. Oh, I gotta go grab that paper. Let me go grab the paper. Let's see. So I'm tying up the Firefly. I got a few of these to tie because we are plumb empty on the wall. If Crappie Man Jigs pops in the channel, I want to show him something. I don't know if he's in here lurking. I know a lot of times he listens to me while he's in his shop. He's probably getting ready to go live here in a little bit too. If he doesn't pop in here in the next 15-20 minutes, I'm going to show you what I have that I was going to show him. Yep, drop a like and subscribe. We got over 100 likes a while ago. The thumbs ups, we had over 100 earlier. I can't believe that video of me pouring lead has already got me over 34K views, which is pretty good for me. Hey there, Rupert. Well, thank you. If I could get done with this color, we're going to go tie some 1/8 and possibly some 1/4 ounce lures here in just a bit. Hey there, Clips King. How's it going? Appreciate you guys in the channel. Put one more layer on here. Yeah, these feathers are a little bit on the skinny side. They've been on Slim Fast. Hey there, Mark. Welcome in. What time is it over there, Lou? And what time is it over there, Mark? (10:40 a.m.) Well, that's cool. Man, so you've been watching me like pretty early, I guess, in your day. And it's already, what, Monday over there? Yeah, it's Thursday night over here. No, it's Sunday night. Yep. What time do you normally get up? What time does everybody get up? We got 130 people in the channel. You get up every day. What time do you guys get up to go to work? Iceland, 10:41 p.m. in Iceland. I got an hour to sleep. 8:41 a.m. Oh, okay. 5:30, 4 a.m. Hi, welcome in, Chloe. Hey there, GT, welcome in. I get up usually 6 or 6:30 on a normal morning. Since my wife's been out for summer, I've been getting up a little bit later. Oh my goodness, what is all that there? 4 a.m. Boston, don't get home till 12:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. GBA, 5 a.m. North Carolina. Ahmed, 10:30 a.m. GT, 4 a.m. Lou, That's a lot of good Iceland PI. Yep, same time. $2 a.m. with one eye open. Yep. Well, right now it is going to be 6 o'clock here in about 17 minutes. 6 o'clock p.m. I'm here in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, USA. No, I can't make anything like that. I make just simple lures. These are simple lures. $6.43 in New York. Yep. Are you in the city there, Mason? Ernie's from New York too. Hey there, CC. 5:43 p.m. in Jamaica. Really? How do you get the same time zone that we have? And you're over there east of us too. Do I sell the lures? Yes, I do. We have a website. It's pinned on the bottom. RubenFloresJigs.com. Malta. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are east of us. You guys are even. Oh, I don't know if you're east of New York, but oh well. City, towards Vermont. Okay. Oh, no, you're not in the city. Okay. It's 12:45 in Malta. Welcome in. Do I ship worldwide? Yes. Yeah, go to our website. The website does not ship worldwide, but go to the website, see if you like anything, send me a message through the website, and we can take payment in a multitude of different ways. We're shipping something over to Norway tomorrow. And give you any idea on shipping, it's about $35, $40 for shipping. Yeah, we ship stuff to. Now we haven't shipped anything to Europe in a long time. And he's out there in Norway. I'm sure he's asleep right now, so he can't hear me say the price of how much his product shipped for. And we kind of gave him a care package, and that was for Burke. He's been one of my mods in here for a while. Cool kid, young kid, loves his fishing, loves making lures. So we sent him a few things. And he's out in Germany right now, I believe. He's with his family. Hey there, Clint. Yes, it is. It is when you ship to different countries. Canada is not that bad. Canada's about $20. It's about $15 to $25, depending on where I'm shipping to in Canada. I wish I could make lures as a job. Yep. Hey there, Dolph. I'm kind of working late this evening for it being a Sunday. Normally I take off a little earlier on Sundays when I do work. Now there's a lot of Sundays. If my back was completely better, I'd probably be out there fishing somewhere. Yep, we do have a link below. That's our website. And I appreciate everybody that's in the chat right now. This here is the Firefly. This is a 1/16 ounce. I got about 6 or 9 more of these to make. They'll be done fast. They'll be done really fast. And how's it going there, Clint? You doing all right, buddy? Okay, we're getting ready to start the clock now. Let's see how fast I can make this. I could probably make this one here in about a minute and a half. I'm not going to try to rush or anything, but usually I can get a lure made if it's a 1/32, 64th ounce, something like that. I can get one made in about less than a minute. Usually I don't time myself on a live, but I thought, hey, let's do it. We're sitting right now at 30 seconds. Yeah, this would take me about a minute and a half to make on this one here. Hello. I don't know how to say that. Outdoor guy. How's it going there? Got too many letters scrunched up together. Too many letters. I do have dyslexia, so my letter reading is terrible. Yeah, a lot of times it's my dyslexia turns into mixlexia, and I'm saying all kinds of weird stuff. So that's about a minute and a half. Half insane outdoor guy. I'll try to remember that. I can read that. Just when they're all scrunched up together, it's hard to read. I appreciate you coming in. And I appreciate you being a good sport too. Some people would be like, he can't read my name. I'm not going to stay in his channel. He can't even read my name. He's making fun of my name there. Yeah, I grew up kind of taking, I don't know, long story. There we go. Ah, we do have 128 watching. Hey there, Arco. Oh, 154. Ooh, my ears are getting all perky. My eyes are getting all perky. Hey there, Kentucky. Welcome in. Stupid name. I've been using it for 8 years. Oh, wow. 32K subs. What do you do? What kind of stuff do you do on your channel? That's a lot of followers there. Yanelli, how's it going there? Oh, I can make you a bunch. Just go to our website and make an order. Right now, we do have a sale going on. For every 3 packs you guys buy, I'm throwing in a free pack. So if you buy 9 packs of lures, you're going to get 3. You're going to get 3 packs of lures there. Most of the lures that we have are 6 to a pack, or 3 to a pack. However, there are some like this that are 6 to a pack. Oh, look at those eyes sparkle there. Woo-wee. Survival and whatnot. Oh, okay. Yeah, did you sub me? If you sub me, I'll try to look back and try to sub you back. Got Jerry the Bass, welcome in. Mountain Guy, welcome in. I'm going to look at your channel. Oh, Half Insane, yeah. Oh, I thought you were going to look at my channel. Hey there, James. Okay. I am using neck hackle on these jigs here. Neck hackle, I'm using a bunch of V-cuts. Oh, you sub too. Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, if you have a lot of fishing content, a lot of times in the evenings when I'm not doing a live stream, I'll see who all subbed, and if you guys get into fishing and stuff and you put some content out there, a lot of times I sub back. But if you're brand new, I'm out of Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website, RubenFloresJigs.com. We have lures, we have fishing line, rods. A lot of the stuff that we have is our own brand, like our Flowcast rods, Flowcast circle hooks, Flowcast mono, Flowcast braid. Found you, started time, my own stuff not long ago, looking for stuff to get bass and walleye. Yeah, we do have fly tying material too. We sell thread, feathers, chenille, all kinds of stuff. We even sell vices too. This here is a 16th ounce. It's called the Firefly. Appreciate you guys in the channel. Appreciate all of you. Okay, we're going to tie a couple more of these, then we're going to bump it up to the next size. I'm going to tie some bigger lures. We do have over 60 colors of lures. I make lures in 7 different sizes. So we got a little bit of everything for a little bit of everything. Some people use our lures for crappie, some for walleye, some for steelhead, bass, trout, perch, walleye, saugeye, all kinds of stuff. Hey there, Brent. I've been doing this for about 14 and a half years. 14 and a half years. Hey there, Tim. Yep, Flow 10 will save you 10%. Ah, well, thank you. Appreciate that. Yep, these are 3D eyes. I glue on them. Sometimes I do live streams when I'm gluing the eyes on. Hey there, GP. Hey there, Stone. Thanks again for the compliment. Okay, we're going to do this last one here, and then we're going to switch sizes up. I do sell the Peak rotary vise. Right now we have the one with the pedestal in stock. We should get some more with C-clamps pretty soon. I also sell the Peak non-rotary vise. And we also sell the Coachman kit, the Coachman toolkit. Hey there, Jerry. I'll gift you once I get some. Oh, well, thank you. This one here is the Firefly. First time I've seen this on YouTube. Used to watch my grandfather tie all his flies as a kid. Just give me. Oh, cool. Ryan, did your grandpa tie on YouTube too? I'm just kidding about that. Matthew, welcome in, man. So fish go for the color or shape. They go for both. They go for both. Sometimes it's the color that triggers them. Sometimes it's the size of the lure. Oh, I got to do this over. This is a lopsided one. Yep, sometimes the feathers don't lay flat on the back. And like these here, they kind of rolled off a little bit. That MS-DOS, yeah. Oh, man. You know, sometimes we do get people that, and just it happened about a week or two ago. Somebody said that they had a lure that their grandpa had, and they asked if I could replicate it. And I get that a lot. I get a lot of times somebody's going through their grandpa's toolbox. Their grandpa just passed away. They want to keep that lure. They don't want to fish with it, but they want me to make the color, and they want me to replicate that lure that their grandpa used. And so that they can, you know, basically feel a little closeness, stuff like that, you know. Flow Pro Classic, yep. Both, yep. In fact, I did not. It's computer. Yeah. No, I am just goofing around with you on that. So fish. To get back on the size and color. Sometimes fish will see certain colors a lot easier than other colors. There's a lot of things that factor into that. Sometimes it's the weather, sometimes it's the rain, sometimes it's the muddiness of the water, the time of day, and so there's just a lot of things that factor in. A lot of times if I'm fishing with a 16th ounce and I know there's fish there, a lot of times I'll switch to a smaller lure. If I'm catching a lot of fish on a certain color and it seems like the bite slowed down a little bit, a lot of times I'll just switch to a different color, see if that triggers them. Do I talk to the fish? Sometimes. Sometimes when I get upset. Sometimes if I keep missing them. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to switch vices out. We're going to switch to the ones with the saltwater jaws. So you guys are going to get to see me tie a couple of different colors. So we're going to go to the 1/4 ounce and the 1/8 ounce. We're going to switch up to the saltwater jaws. We do sell the jaws as an accessory to put in your peak vices in case you want to switch with bigger hooks. However, we are completely out right now. So I'm just throwing that at you. Okay, we're going to do a 1/4 ounce spinner bait. Okay, do I have those? Okay, I do have those over here. Okay, so we're going to switch thread up. We're going to switch chenille. Let me go grab some bigger chenille for this one here. And I'm going to switch thread. We're going to switch flashing. We're going to use gold flash on this. And I'll scoot the camera back here in just a second. Oh, I wish I could talk to them. I wish I could talk to them the language of love and get them to bite more often. Hey there, Hooked On. Again, I appreciate everybody in the channel this evening. Ooh, I don't need this one here. I already have another one opened up. Here we go. We do have our flashing on sale. $3.29 a pack. $3.29 a pack. We are out of the silver. We should get some more silver in this week. Okay, I'm in the back of the shop. I don't know. You might be able to see me. But then again, you may not. Let's see, I put my hand there so you guys can, I can wave to you guys. We're going to get a bigger, let's see, where's that other gold? Am I out of the other gold? I can't believe I'm out of the other gold. Let me see if I got it there. That's small gold there. Surely I got more gold over here. You think I'd be a little bit more prepared, you guys. Sometimes I'm not. Huh. Okay. Maybe I have it back here. Ooh, I do have it back here. Okay, I found it. I found what I needed. Ooh, now we do sell skeins of chenille too. We do have a lot of skeins, new age, and also tinsel. Hey there, Jeremy. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. It gets late in the day, then I start forgetting. Or if I take a week off like I did a while back, like about a week ago, I had to retrain myself. Yeah, I had to come back in, had to watch all my old YouTube videos and try to retrain myself. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I've been doing it for 14 and a half years. 14 and a half years. A lot of those years were lonely years. I was not doing any live streaming. I would sit back and stream The Office or Seinfeld and some show, and I'd be watching TV or listening to the TV all day. Hey there, show flies. Okay, if you're wondering what this thing is, it's a swivel. And let me get the camera back just a bit. There we go. This is going to get an underspin blade here in just a moment. Oh, you didn't get the notification? Yep. I am sorry about that. I'll have to talk to my people about that. Hey, Theodore, how's it going? Let's see. Do y'all know when stripers come out in Georgia? I don't know. Are you talking stripers or strippers? We could be talking about two different things here. I hope you're not talking about strippers, because I have no clue at all when they come out. I'm making fishing lures. Yep. Yeah. People talk. Yeah, if you didn't get notified and you do have your notifications set, untap the notifications and then retap them. You know, turn it off and turn it on, because that's a lot of times that'll help out. Yeah, I know stripers are fish. Strippers are different, something different. After dark, hello. Yeah, that's when the strippers come out. Except at the cheap places. Yeah, you go to the cheap stripper joints, and they're sometimes out at breakfast. Let's see. I do. I know I don't. No, I cared about it. A long time ago, I was a bouncer at one of these places. I had one of my friends that I played ball with, his wife danced, and they asked me because they thought, you know, and I'm not tall. A lot of years ago, I used to be a lot bigger, like buff wise, muscle wise, and so I got asked to basically help out. Let's see, another cup of coffee. But I'm fortunate that I never had to really, you know, do anything there. This here is a quarter ounce. Yeah, this is a quarter ounce. This is our money maker. We do sell the quarter ounce underspins. We sell them in a 1-pack. We do sell them in a 1-pack, and I think they're about $4, $5 for one. And some people use these for striper, some use them for hybrids, some people use these big ones for walleye. And I think we have some people that use these for, well, we do have some people that use them for crappie. Down in Grenada and Eufaula Lake, they'll use these for those big old crappie. No, I don't know if there's anybody from Georgia in there, Rowan. I don't know when they come out. And if you are a stripper in here, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not offending any strippers in here. Okay, let's get our spinner blade on this one. I love to score a quarter ounce. Yep. I'm offended. I did do a dance at this place, and I'm not going to name the club or anything like that, but and this is back when I'm like 19, 20, 21 years old. They were having upstairs, they had a women's bachelorette party, and they asked if I could go up there and dance. And, you know, a couple of my buddies and I, again, we all played ball together. We played baseball, softball. We did all that kind of stuff. And we were like, well, let's do it. And they're like, yeah, come on, Ruben, you go. And I'm a terrible dancer. I'd never danced. I just was terrible at dancing, was never any good. I got up there, did my thing. I didn't have to go all the way. I'm just letting you guys know that. I did not have to strip down all the way. I wore some skimpy underwear, and it was just not a good sight. It was terrible. I did get to keep the tips. I got to keep all $2 of the tips. So, but anyway, it was just, you know, that was back when I was crazy, Ruben. That was back in, before I was a Christian. Okay, let me go grab some different chenille. For this one, I'm going to grab the large. I'm not proud of that time, but it's funny to look back and it was just funny. I don't want to say it was fun. It was just funny. There we go, Dave. Dave doesn't like my singing, and he doesn't like the thought of me dancing. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I did become a Christian, and again, I never done anything stupid like that ever since. Hey there, Random. Do-it molds are good and cheap. Yes, they are. Did he ask me about a mold? Who asked me about a mold? Did somebody? It looks like Christmas. Yes, it does. What brand mold do I use for that? This one here. You know, Do-it Molds has a freestyle. I have a custom mold for mine. Let's see. Yep. Lou. Tag my. Okay. Braden, welcome in. Brian D. What size thread? I'm using 210 denier, and we do sell this thread. It is a UTC. I love using it. It's great. I can tie big lures, little lures with 210. I used to use, well, when I first started getting thread and I started using, you know, professional thread, because I used to use sewing thread. I used 280 denier, and that was because the local tackle store, that's all they had was the 280. And so after I started and I was able to buy wholesale, I started buying the 210. I used a lot of 6. I've never used any thread that had any aught to it. I've never used a 3-aught, 6-aught, or anything like that. Matter of fact, I may when I put my next order in, I may ask if I can get a sample of it or buy a sample of it. Because when I buy thread, it's usually a 12-pack of everything I buy. That way I get the cheaper cost with wholesale. But it's a great thread. I've been using this for years. Brian has a thread, and he's given me samples of like the what is that stuff? The black stuff he gave me. The Semperfi classic wax. Oh, I have used 3-aught, haven't I? Yeah, that's pretty good there. I don't think it's as waxed as some of the other wax threads I've had, but it's okay. And that 3-aught there, to me, it just doesn't lay flat. I like a thread that'll go down flat. I use 50D. Oh yeah. Now I'm thinking of getting like some 140D, possibly a 70. Because I do have access to all that. I can get that stuff pretty inexpensive. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys know this, but most of the thread that's here in the U.S., it comes out of 3 different locations. And there just aren't that many variants of threads. A lot of times there'll be a thread that's out there. Somebody will put their label on it, and it's the same thread that you can get, you know, at Bass Pro. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? Man, I thought I was making the assassin there. Let me get this one going again. Okay, well, I need some pink. I've been buying wholesale for years, and a lot of times I get other companies to, sometimes they'll send me samples of their product, and it's the same exact product from you know, another company. They just repackage it. Let's see here. Thanks, Clint. Forward, Brian. Let's see, Jay, welcome in. And it's not popular to go to somebody's live and say, remember me? Remember me? Let's see, 50D, Semper Fi Sax. Yeah, but it's basically a repackaged thread of a different brand. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's the stuff Brian was trying to sell for a while. He sent me some samples. I don't know if he sent me samples because he didn't like it, or if he sent me samples because he was trying to get me to buy. But he did give me some samples, and he does give me samples of stuff every now and then. Tie with 32D, 50D, GSP. Yep. Over expensive scrap. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Ever compared uni thread, waxed Semper Fly? If it's the exact same thing. No, I started comparing some threads out there, but I didn't get really, you know, enticed to run the full gamut. I don't know if that makes sense or not when I tell you. I just don't. I'm not out to ruin other people's companies and stuff, and because I do know that it. There's only about 3 places that make thread. One is there's one place here in the U.S. that does thread, another place in Italy, and then China. And the place in Italy that makes the thread, they sell it all over Europe. And so a lot of times you may buy from a company, and I'm just going to use Norway as an example, or Switzerland, or just something out there. A lot of times it's just repackaged stuff from Italy. And so a lot of times they'll just how do I say? They put a new label on it, they'll call it something else, and that's how what they do. And again, I'm not out to ruin anybody's, you know, thread business or whatever it be. But it's just one of them things when there's only so many companies. It's kind of like chenille. There's only a couple of places in the U.S. that make it. There's a place up in Italy. There's 2 factories in China. There's one in Japan. And there's another one, I want to say it's either India or Pakistan that does some chenille. And they put out good products. They put out good stuff. But when it's thread, there's only like 3 places that put it out. Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, there's, again, The different factories put out different sizes of thread and stuff, and I'm not going to debate that. I mean, it's kind of like, and I'm gonna throw Tyson chicken out there. With Tyson chicken, they make all kinds of different grades of chicken for different restaurants, but a lot of the times the chicken comes from the same place, you know. And they just have different grades, different, you know, things like that. So again, there's a lot of different threads out there. There are a lot of good ones. I just, with the thread I use, which is the Ultra thread and the Flymaster, I like using them. And I'm never going to argue someone to, you know, this thread's better than that thread or anything like that. I love using it. It will take a lot for me to get away from those threads. And I've had different businesses offer me threads to sell their thread, and they want me to sell it because I have a, you know, a jig tying, you know, little store. So anyway, you know, sometimes you get into politics of stuff like that, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of stuff, but a lot of times they're made in certain. Pakistan makes chenille. Yes, they do. Yep. Pakistan also makes scissors, and they're probably the leading figures in scissors. China makes scissors too, but Pakistan makes a lot of scissors. I mean, I'm looking at probably 7 or 8 different scissors that I have in my inventory that are all made from Pakistan. And again, I'm not out to try to rip anybody's business or anything. If you sell scissors or you sell bobbins or you sell thread, or, I mean, a lot of times you have close ties with some of these companies, and you know, it's good, you know. McDonald's chicken comes from, no, it does not come from China. Nice double whip finish, Ruben. You truly are one of the best strippers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, whippers. I don't hate Flymaster, but I always need to wax. Yeah, you know, that's the case. You know, again, there's no, for what I do, this thread works great for me. And our thread usually runs about $3, $4 for a spool, whether you get Flymaster or UTC. And I do know there's some threads out there that are like, they're pretty pricey. And I know some people will say you get what you know you pay for, but I mean, for what I make, it's a great product. The thread holds up. We've had people catch 1,000 fish with just one lure, and it works good. I mean, I love Brian to death, but I mean, I would love to sell his thread. I just don't know how much it runs and all that stuff. And that's something that I'm debating too, because I would like to carry different kind of threads. I don't think we're big enough as a business as far as selling material to carry, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 different brands of thread. Let's see. But for what I do with the majority of stuff I make like this, I do make some fly fishing flies. I don't make a lot. I make some. But a lot of the stuff I make, you know, I use a 210 denier. I do use 140 at times. I do keep that in stock. I just don't sell it. But yeah, they make a lot of things in Pakistan. They even make vices there. They make a lot of vices in Pakistan. A couple of years ago, I was offered a vise, a Pakistani vise, and they wanted me to sell vices for them. But I like my peak vise. I like the Norvise. I've never tied on a Norvise, but I'd like to try one out one day. I just don't want to spend the $500 to get one. Is bucktail more expensive? Yes, it is to some extent. Yep. Let me switch my chat filter because I think I am. I'm missing some messages in here. Oh, I'm doing good, Alice. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm hoping to get out fishing this week. Oh, good. I know we're going to be experiencing probably the hottest week this year, but I'm going to try to get out early sometime this week and try to go get some crappie or some sand bass. This here is a 1/4 ounce too, by the way, if anybody's in here intrigued. Worked for the next 3 days. You're gonna go carp fishing. Oh, that sounds good. Okay, let's get some spinner blades. I haven't targeted carp since I was a teenager. I have some friends that go out and get carp all the time, and I do know they put up a good fight. I have caught some carp, you know, while I'm out there catfishing, but I've never gone out and said, okay, I'm going to put this dough bait or carp bait out and try to get me a carp today. I may want to go try it out sometime. Okay, do I have any more like that? Okay, we're going to switch colors now. We're going to go to a silver chenille. Yeah, I watch some live streams at times. People catching carp out there in Europe and the UK especially. I see some people out in Thailand trying to catch carp. And it's a pretty big sport. You guys take care of your carp. So in some cases, you guys medicate them after, not medicate them, but you put some kind of medication on them after you hook them. It seems like that would be fun. We do have some carp on my lake. I can't remember what the record is on the lake, but from the picture, it looked like it was pretty big. Mental health, time alone, forget about any problems you have. Yep. Yeah, I love fishing. A lot of times fishing is a good time alone. In my case, it's a good time live streaming with everybody. But it's a good time to get away. Yeah, I haven't done a live stream fishing trip in a long time. I will be doing one here on YouTube. I'm hoping this week sometime. I'm hoping I could get out and catch me some fish. These fish here in Utah are carp and lake trout. Oh, that sounds cool. Now, I brought this one here and painted this one to show as an example. This was one that was going to have a bait keeper on it, and the bait keeper didn't pour. And so what I'm doing with this one here is I'm going to tie it up for you guys, because I'll show you that you can tie with these lures too, and it'll come out okay. I'll tie this one up a little differently because you do have that remaining piece, what used to be the bait keeper, on there. There we go. Take these 3 pieces. What I'm doing it here is I'm going to build up this part. So I'm making everything just a little bit shorter, because I'm going to build up this part. Then I'll add this piece on. Just like that. I live in Utah. There's a 1,000-pound, $1,000 prize for a person who catches the most carp out of Utah. Like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. On my list, though, yep. It's the common thing I've caught: white bass, perch, whitefish, or up there too. Oh, yeah. We have a lot of white bass. We don't have any trout here where I live. Now, in the wintertime, they do stock up some of the lakes, or I say lakes, ponds and streams with trout. So sometimes there are trout up here. I just never caught a freshwater trout. I've caught saltwater trout, never a freshwater. Oh, really? They don't have the Asian carp up there, do they? I know here there's a bounty for the, I think it's black carp. They pay a little bit of money for people to get rid of them. Carp, pike, roach, bream, wooden perch, yep. No, this is not the birdie jig. I got the birdie jig near me. You guys want to see the birdie jig? It's basically my gigantic mayfly. Hey there, Connie. Yeah, this is my gigantus mayfly. I was messing around one day. Pretty cool. I like how it came out. Hey there, Kurt. Oh, wow. Nothing but carp. Oh, man. Well, I hope you recover well. Yeah, I'll put you on my prayer there. Let me see what your name is there. Kurt, okay. We'll keep you, Kurt, in our prayers. Oh my goodness. Get one more knot on there. I don't like how that tied up. I don't know if it's the bobbin doing this or if I just put too much stress on this thread here. There we go. This is our 1/4 ounce shiner. Hey there, TNT Fishing. Can we make a deal? Love your video. Oh, thank you. Can I show the fly again? I'll do that. Yeah. That's my giant mayfly / the birdie jig. It's going to sink. I put some extra reinforcement on these feathers here to keep them straight. And I don't know if I'll ever fish with this. It just a big old lure. That's a 1/8 ounce head right there. Thank you. Lisa's heading to. Oh, cool. Driving me crazy not being able to go fishing. Jared, LOL. She's pretty. Burham, thank you for coming in. Hey, I subbed to you. May I a shout out? I'll give you a whisper out. TNT Fishing. There we go. Braden, welcome in. I'm doing good. I give everybody shout outs. When they come in the room, I'll say welcome in. That's my shout out. Let's see. That's one of a kind. It may be worth a lot one day. Yes, it may. It may be worth 50 cents one day. Looks like you had to catch a big one. Yep. If you're interested, please take a look at the website below. Oh, you're welcome there, TNT. Order up. Here we go. Order up. Okay, let's get this show on the road. This is our 1/4 ounce lure. This is the shiner. This color right that you see right here is our top selling color. We sell more shiners than any other color on the website. We sell a bunch. We sell a bunch of this color. #61 likes with 71 people watching. What is wrong? Here we go. 1/4 ounce lure right there. My friends, my YouTube familia. Oh, I see what's up with this thread. I got it raveled around the bobbin here. I need to get this loosened up. That's why it's shredding up. I like putting a lot of tension on my knots. I'm very high tensioned. Now, when you tie smaller lures, you don't have to put as much tension. If you tie fly fishing flies, things like that, you don't have to put a lot of tension. On these big lures, because they're going to get thrashed pretty good, this will get thrashed by a crappie or sand bass or hybrid bass, striper, walleye. they'll get mistreated quite a bit. And a lot of times the crappie anglers and people that fish for white bass, they're not as kind to the lures when they're fishing with them. They're kind of tough on them, kind of rough on them. I'll tell you what, to go fly fishing, it is an art. I go fly fishing I say every few years. I'm just going to say that because I haven't gone fly fishing this year. It's just, there's an art to it. It's pretty cool to do it. It's a lot of finesse fishing, and I like fishing finesse. And a lot of times I'm using, with my ultralight rods, I'll use them to catch, white bass and hybrid. And I like that sensitivity of our rod, which is the Flowcast Ninja pole. And we got the Flowcast 7, the Ninja 7, and the Ninja 4. And they're really good rods. I'm hoping we can get our 8-footer and 10-footer out before next spring. We do also have our striker rod, which is 7'8". And that's for big fish. You can use that for striper, carp, catfish, saltwater. We've already had a few people catch sharks on them this year. And we've had a lot of people catch carp and catfish with them. Cranker flies down pretty hard. Great for tying really tight flies. You can slice through, yeah. I tie some fly fishing lures, not a whole lot. I've been tying a lot of the mayflies and clouser minnows. Now we do have on the website a clouser minnow, and I call it the crappie clouser because I have it tied with neck hackle and marabou. And we have two colors. We have our mad shad version. Let me pull that one out. And again, it's with neck hackle and marabou. And that's this little one there. You can use it for a top lure if you're double rigging it, or if you're using a drop shot sinker, you can use it that way too. You can also fly fish with this lure here. And that's the Mad Shad version. The Thunderbird is pink and chartreuse. It's a pretty color. I call it the crappie clouser because I do catch crappie with these. That's basically the equivalent of I'd have to say about a 32nd ounce right there. 32nd ounce. Probably even a 64th ounce, but it has a number 4 hook on there. Oh, what did I just do? I put up my tools. I love the look of that Mad Shad. Yep. Our Mad Shad is our third top selling color. Now we do have that with jig heads like this too. They're really pretty. Pretty color. This again is our shiner. That's a 1/4 ounce with a spin. Underspin there. Got one more to make in this color. Yellow, olive are really good here. Oh, really? Oh, I hear a big old truck outside. Let's see. Hey there, Clint. Stunning colors. Oh, thank you. I don't know if Random and Stardusted or any of those guys are still in here. I know sometimes you start talking about material, and a lot of people are biased. And again, I don't seek to offend anybody or anything like that. And if somebody tells me that UTC thread is awful, I mean, I'm not going to quarrel with them or anything like that. I only see 5 in the room. Oh, really? Is that it? There's Random. Random's still in here, I think. Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of people in here. I appreciate you guys for hanging out, staying in there. We got Remington still in here, I think. Are you still in here, Remington? Hey there, Wes. How you doing, Wes? I can't remember. Are you the one that put in an order earlier? I do appreciate you coming in, man. Somebody put in an order and they used their wife's name earlier. Yep, we're still here. Ah, there you go. This is our shiner. This is our flow spin or underspin shiner jig. This is a 1/4 ounce. Oh, really? Yeah, it happens for me too. There, Clint. A lot of times, if I'm in Brian's live or Crappie Man's live, a lot of times I'll have to back out and come back in. That happens for me too. Oh my goodness, I did that again. Look at that. Oh, that's why it's doing that. It's the I'll tell you guys about this here in a little bit. Yeah, this bobbin's not the best bobbin in the world. This one does shred up a little bit. Christmassy, yep, could be. Yeah, it's called the Shiner on our site. We do put out a Christmas jig every year. We put out a couple of them. We're going to be putting out a Halloween jig pretty soon. We did put out the Hulk Hogan jig, which is the Hulkster, and I think we have 2 more of the 16th ounce in stock, and 3 of the 1/8 ounce. We finally sold all of the pink lemonade jigs. All the pink lemonade jigs are gone. We'll do up some more here in a few months. I am going to put another limited edition out this week sometime. I know a guy that fished with Barbie head. Yeah, I know a guy too on TikTok. What was his name? I cannot remember his name. But yeah, there's a guy on TikTok. He would put Barbie heads on inline spinners, and I can't remember his name right now. What are most of my bobbins from Japan, ceramic tips? Yeah, they're pretty good. Started using right bobbins. I like them. Yeah, I have one right bobbin that I just never figured it out. And I have it up here somewhere. And it's either too loose or too tight. And it's that one right there. That's a right bobbin. And you have to screw this part in. Looks like a chariot wheel, and it's either too loose or too tight. I could just never get it right. Yeah. Half Insane's asking, what did you do to your foot? I don't know if he is looking at the screen right now, but if he can hear me, he can hear what I said. There we go. That's another 1/4 ouncer. Okay, we're going to put the silver chenille up, and we're going to get some variegated chenille out, and we're going to pull out the black thread. Let's see if I can find it back here. I need the extra large variegated chenille. I hope I could find it back here. I may have it out there already. Huh, I bet I do. Let me take a look over here. I should have had this stuff out already. I do apologize for for me not having all this stuff prepared. Oh, let me see if I have it on my table already. Black and white. Well, that's not there either. Well, that kind of stinks. Now I'll go back to the back of the shop here. Huh. I wonder what I did with it. Maybe I put it in, oh, there it is. I put it in the wrong drawer. Put it in the wrong drawer. No problem. Maybe I dropped it. Maybe the dingo ate my chenille. Maybe the dingo ate it. Okay. Okay, we're going to do another one of these heads here where it was meant to have a bait keeper on it. Now, I'm going to let you guys in on something. Brian Smith gave me this bobbin a while back. It's an Ekich, and I love it. It's a really good bobbin. However, I like using a lot of different bobbins with for the different colors, and I'm not the kind that's just going to use one bobbin, and when I need to put the pink thread on, I'm going to take this off and put the pink thread on. And that's my only setback, is I do not have 140 bucks to spend on 20 bobbins. So, but it's an awesome bobbin. I have it on my black thread. That's one of the threads I use the most, and it works. It's an awesome bobbin. It's nice and smooth. It's silky smooth. Oh, what did he say? Oh, really? Diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Oh, man. I hope everything goes well for you, man. I do have type 2 diabetes, but mine isn't like super severe. And I do have to watch what I eat. My blood sugar has never been, I don't think it's ever been above 200. And I do know some people that their blood sugar gets 300-400. And I guess from what I gather, I've had it for a long time. I've just always been active and always kept my blood sugar down until, until recent. Okay, we need some black marabou. Take a few pieces because we're not going to need a lot. Dingo ate my baby. Who said that was recently. Oh, I love watching Seinfeld. I was one of those millions of people that watched the final episode. Ooh, we got the popo after someone. Our little side road is famous for police chases. It is a cut across road. People use our road to cut across the two main highways, and so a lot of times we do get police chases. And we are out in the country, and a lot of times we get these brush fires out here. This is our mad shad. This is our mad shad head. I think it's a beautiful color. This has been one of our top selling lures for years. That's one crazy looking bobbin Fly Smith sells. No, he didn't sell this one here. It's an Ekich, and he gave it to me as a gift. And I don't know if he was trying to sell them or what happened, but he gave me this, and he also gave me some thread. And there's times that I'll send Brian some products. Like on one of his recent episodes, he was using marabou that we had sent him. So I've sent him fishing line. He's used our fishing line for eyes when he's tying up a shrimp looking or crawfish pattern. And so he's been a dear friend of mine for years. And we've only known each other for a couple of years, like 2.5 years or so. I think it was Remington that introduced me to him through TikTok, and he's just been a really good guy. And he ties really good flies. He does some amazing stuff. Hello from the UK. Hey there, Neil. I used to have more followers than him on TikTok, and then because he's so good, he surpassed me pretty fast. Hey there, Levi. Uh-oh. Keep my blood sugar down. Like it's taken me a while to get used to eating different. I've cut down on my sweets. It's hard for me to not drink energy drinks in the morning. Oh yeah. Which energy drinks do you drink? I drink the sugar-free ones. I almost said sugar flea. Ooh, imagine me drinking some fleas that have sugar all on them. That would be something. But I drink the sugar-free ones. I don't drink a whole lot of them, but I do drink some. But no, I've had friends of mine that their blood sugar is like 600. I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine that. I start getting a headache when my blood sugar is like 180, and I just ate some ice cream and pizza and all that stuff. But I've been keeping mine down pretty good. It's been kind of around 100, below 120. It's been doing pretty good lately. Yeah, you take good care, man. That swivel really wants to grab your thread. Yes, it does. On a one quarter ounce, it's done up a little different than the 1/8 ounce and the 16th. On a 1/8 ounce and a 16th, it's normally in that position right there, but on a quarter ounce, it's kind of directed a little bit. It has a little more of a slant on there. I don't know why they did that for this size and not the others, but that's the way it is on the quarter ounce. That's why sometimes if I'm tying the knot, I'll reposition it. That way I don't catch the swivel. Hey, Stardust, how you doing there, buddy? I appreciate you, man. Oh, good, good. I'm doing good over here. Just tying up a bunch of these loose ends here. That's a quarter ounce mad shad. Jonesing bad to fish. Oh, well, I hope you get better, man. I try to take care of myself, and the older I'm getting, and I've had diabetes for about 15 years, and I try to do what I can to keep my blood sugar down, but sometimes it always doesn't work out that way. I used to drink, I used to like drinking Coca-Cola, root beer, I was never really a Mountain Dew drinker till I had diabetes and I had to switch. And then I just kind of liked drinking, you know, sugar-free Mountain Dew. But every now and then they'll accidentally give me a, you know, Coca-Cola with sugar, and I can't drink it. You know, if I go to a restaurant and they don't make it diet, it's like tastes all syrupy, and you can taste all the syrup in it. I don't really care for it like that anymore. But that was hard for me because I wanted to switch to diet drinks, and I switched to Diet Coke. I like Diet Coke. It's okay. I like it better than Coke Zero. But anyhow, that's a big change when you have to change your diet around. I'm doing a lot better there, Stardust. If you're in here, buddy, my back's feeling a lot better. It doesn't feel completely better, but I'm walking around a lot better. I don't know if Dave's still in here or not. I might even pull off a dance for you guys if Dave wasn't in here. What depth water do you recommend swimming this? You can fish in however deep you want to. Now it's a 1/4 ounce, so if you're fishing in like 3 foot of water, you better hold your rod tip up because you don't want to get it hung. If you're casting towards the bank, or if you're fishing on the bank, yeah, you don't want to be getting this all hung up. But I mean, it'll work good in almost any depth. Yeah, get the disco ball out of the closet. Yeah, this is that bobbin that Brian had sent me a while back. Now he's supposed to be working. I don't know how close he is to getting it done. I know he had talked about making his own automatic bobbin. I don't know if he's going to get that done anytime soon, but I'd like to get one once he makes his own. Uh-oh. Yeah, they do. With the hook point up like that, they do help out quite a bit. Almost lost my pinky toe because I didn't know. Oh, really? And you couldn't feel it? Oh, man. Okay, this is the tricky part because you got your swivel there. And again, on a 1/16 and 1/8 ounce, it's angled a little bit different. Even though it's the same maker of the mold, they just angled them a little differently. So I'm having to do all these bobbin calisthenics with it. Now I'm going to bring it around one more time. And on this one here, I am going to tilt the jig head a little bit so I can get my whip finish knot. Oh, really? Oh, man, that is just terrible. Yeah, tonight I'm going to have my wife look at the Discord because it's telling some people that the link is expired. So I don't know if I need to take the link down and then redo it. Okay, before I do what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out some of the UV resin here, and I'm going to give it a touch-up job because I noticed that my thread was wanting to snag on one of the edges here. So I know that if it's going to snag on my thread here, I know with the fishing line, depending on what kind of fishing line they use, it's going to want to snag on their fishing line, especially if they're using braid. Yeah, I don't know, Stardust, if you could click the link to our Discord just to try it out. You're a lot more familiar to that than I am. And I know Brian runs a Discord. I think he has about 300 people in it. I'm using Bone Dry, or Dry as Bones, and it's from Solarez on this. Now, the resin I use for the eyes and on the back end of our shop, when I put the eyes on, is a different resin. Okay, let's grab the blade. I like using the willow leaf blade. I can use a Colorado blade on this, and but I choose the willow because it'll drop faster, and it does put more of a vibration out there. But you could run a willow leaf a lot deeper and have it stay deep. If you're running the the Colorado blade, it tends to want to pull up faster, and sometimes it doesn't sink as fast too. So that's just my preference on it. If anybody wants to order, the 1/4 ounce, and if they want the Colorado blade on there, I can always switch them up real fast. But I mainly use Gulf, and then I use another brand, and I cannot remember that brand right now. And then I use Solarez almost daily. When I clicked on your link, no link or icon. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, that's something there I got to work on this evening. I'll work on that this evening. Yeah, fishing is great for my back. He said it helps keep the muscles in the back better because of casting. That I still hike. Oh, good. I know a lot of people that they call in sick, and then they pick up a fishing rod, and then they feel better. Not in my case, though. I've noticed a lot of people, they get sick, they call in sick to work, and then all of a sudden they go fishing, they put a fishing rod in their hand, and all of a sudden they get a whole lot better. Ah, well, cool. I appreciate that, Kurt. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. I go live every day. I'm hoping to go fishing here. I've been dealing with a bad back, and it's just been eating me up because though I have people out there that promote our products while they're fishing, we get a lot of sales when I'm out there fishing too at times. And I have yet to do a single live stream with me fishing. Now I'm going to show something off. It's a product that I've been using for a couple of years. It's a product that still works. And I didn't know if Crappie Man was anywhere around, but I wanted, if he was going to be in the live, I was going to show this product off. It's called a cell phone radiator, and it's by Sakupak or Sakapasi. And what you do is you hook this onto your phone, and when it's hot outside, it keeps your phone air conditioned. You have some fans there on the back, and you plug it up to your power station. These fans will spin around, and not only that, the plate that's on here, you have some what you call a cold plate on here, and it'll keep your cell phone cold. It'll keep it from overheating, and it works really good. It works really good. So I didn't know if Crappie Man was going to pop in the live today or not, but he may be live right now as we're talking. Yep. Thank you much. Yep. Go fishing whenever. Oh, cool. No, Isaiah. You can get a free lure if you go to our website and you buy 3 packs. We're going to throw in a 4th pack for free. But yeah, this is pretty cool. You can go fishing in the summertime with these, and it keeps your phone very. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, so maybe he'll watch the end of this video or something. But anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to take the rest of the evening off. You guys be good. And